where we put local first.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Your time right now is just about 5 a.m. on your Tuesday, September 27th. I'm Olivia DeVenti. If you're waking up in Lexington, it's 54 degrees. Let's check in with our meteorologist, Samantha McComb, for a look at our Tuesday forecast. Sam, good morning. How is it here in the Midlands? Good. Sam, thank you. Today, time right now, 5:01. House lawmakers are returning to the State House to resume the debate over abortion rights. It comes more than 2 weeks since the Senate sent back a proposal that now looks markedly different. Last month, the House passing an abortion ban on all stages of pregnancy, except in cases of rape, incest, or when a mother's life is in danger. The Senate passing a 6-week ban that is slightly more restrictive than the fetal heartbeat law, which is now being held up in the court system. In your local headlines, for the second time in 2 days, a Sumter County deputy has been involved in a deadly shooting while responding to a domestic call. Our Kelsey Sanchez has the latest on this rise in violence.
Two deadly.
The identity of the man who died in the shooting has not been released. No arrests have been made. Watch Fox is continuing to follow that information, and you can count on us. We'll bring you the latest right here on air and online at our website, WACH.com. You can also download the Watch Fox News app by scanning that QR code you see right there on your screen. You can also get breaking news and real-time push alerts. Switching gears, the memorial is growing for a Columbia police officer who passed away during a fitness test over the weekend. This is Master Police Officer Terrell Owen Riley's patrol car. Officers have laid flowers and patches all over it. Now, here's what happened. He was participating in a Columbia Police Department SWAT team assessment over the weekend. After feeling ill, he was taken to the hospital where he went into cardiac arrest and passed away. Riley had been with the department for 7.5 years. Before joining the department, he served in the U.S. Marine Corps. Over in Lexington County, a man is dead and his brother is recovering after a shooting on the highway. All taking place while the men were riding in a car on Princeton Road near Edmond Highway late Saturday night. Investigators say Harold Peak died at the scene and his brother was taken to the hospital. Sheriff Jay Kuhn says the surviving victim isn't sure what the other car involved possibly looks like. If you have any information on this, you are asked to contact Crime Stoppers immediately. Police in Myrtle Beach say they found a missing teen from Sumter after officers found her with a man wanted for trying to kill someone. This is Jamal Prince. He's charged with attempted murder and several other crimes after he was arrested along the Grand Strand just after midnight on Sunday. Officers saying they found the missing 16-year-old girl in a stolen car they both were driving in. Prince was booked into the Horry County Jail, and the 16-year-old was taken to the State Department of Juvenile Justice. Switching gears a bit, federal prosecutors arresting more than 20 people after dog-fighting kennels across the state were raided. Investigators saying 23 warrants were served Sunday in places that were known for fighting or training dogs. Now, arrests were made in kennels in Clarendon, Orangeburg, Richland, Sumter, York, and Lee counties. 305 dogs were rescued from the kennels. More than 250 of them are believed to be part of this dog fighting ring. To your Carolina Watch, gas prices continue to decrease across the state. That's some good news. Over the past week, prices have dropped by 4.2 cents per gallon. Prices are 24.6 cents per gallon lower compared to last month. So at the national level, prices on the rise. However, experts say that's due to refinery disruptions, and it could cause prices to spike another 25 to 75 cents in some states. Switching gears, there's another tool to help solve crimes in Orangeburg. A new lab will help investigators process evidence. This is pretty cool. The lab came to be thanks to a partnership between the city of Orangeburg and Claflin University. Experts will be able to process things like fingerprints, DNA, and substances found at crime scenes. It's also giving students some unique firsthand experience with forensics technology.
Solving a crime that has been unsolvable so far, or getting somebody innocent out of jail.
Analysts say in the past, identifying and processing crime scene evidence has been vulnerable to error, and the new capabilities at this lab could help free wrongly convicted people. So to come on Good Day Columbia, shifting schedules, what sporting events all around the Midlands are doing in preparation for the coming rain. Well, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Your time right now is 8:55, and I think we have some exciting photos to show you from over the weekend. I believe that's
amazing news to share.
Yay.
There she is.
My best friend asked me to be his wife over the weekend, so we are engaged. I'm engaged. It's so crazy to say. He proposed at my grandparents' house in Winter Park, Florida, and it's a home that is so special to our family, and I grew up visiting them, and I went to college in Winter Park. I graduated there, and I spent my life there. So he asked for my mom and dad's permission last week, and he had his parents fly in, my parents fly in, and my grandparents were there. And I said, the only thing I ever want on the day that I get engaged is for us to celebrate with the ones that we love most.
And he made it happen.
And somehow they all kept it such a secret from me. And that's after he proposed. It was just him and I, a very special moment. But I turned the corner, and my parents, his parents and my grandparents were there. And that's me running in, bawling my eyes out, showing my mom my new ring.
I love that they had the
reaction.
champagne ready to go too, because they all knew that it was going to be a screaming yes from you.
It was.
You've been in love with him. Yes.
It is the best day of my life. Evan is my best friend, and I would never want to call anyone else my husband. I just am so thankful. So
happy
thankful.
for you.
Thank you. Such good stuff. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning for Good Day Columbia. We will see you right back here tomorrow morning.